Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the latest episode of this Godric Manston My Players season. Sorry there has been no episodes in the last few days. I have been very busy with a home business I've got going on and a lot of other things which I will have a link for in the description below if you're interested in that kind of thing at all. Go check it out. But guys, for now we're going to get into this episode. As you can see here from the last episode, we left Spain and we got 2 weeks off over Christmas, so we're going to rent a car here for 10 grand, rent this really nice F20 model supercar while we're in Madrid for a week or two here, and then we're going to be heading back for the January season of 2022 back in Italy for Juventus. But for now we're going to be here finding out what happened to our family, what happened to our son. So guys, first stop here while we're in Madrid, as we're going to go see Benzema at his house. We're going to find out what's happened, because last time we saw him at the Real Madrid Juventus game, he says that he has been sleeping with her, and I was not happy with him. We didn't leave it too good. I did end up punching him, and I wasn't too happy with him at all after he said he'd been sleeping with my girlfriend at the time. We weren't really together at the time, but still, he's my mate. He shouldn't be doing things like that, but not anymore, guys. So we're here. We're going to come over to his house here in the heights of Madrid, and we're going to look for him and look for some answers as to where Violeta is, where our son is, and see what is going on here, because we haven't actually met our son yet, and it's getting a bit silly now. So our son's been born about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months now, since September, and it's now December, and no one answered the door, guys. So we're going to run around the back here, try to find a way in to see if he's around, because he might not be at the front door. He should be here. There's no games on today or anything, and he's not exactly first team Madrid. There he is, guys. I can see him here just in his gardens. I'm going to hop over the fence and confront him right here, right now. He's actually with 2 other girls. What is going on with him at the moment? I pushed her out of the way. I'm just not in the mood at the moment. I said, what the hell is going on here? Where is she? And he goes and tells me, and I'm like, well, just not happy with him at all. So I give him a good old punch in the face. The girls just look at me. I just don't have any regrets. I can't be asked for his bullshit at the moment. He told me where they were. He told me there's an address for where she is now. She's actually staying with someone else, so he said she's no longer with him, so she's staying somewhere else, and he told me the address. So we're gonna head there now, guys, and see if we can find what is going on here. So we're gonna head to that address, which is not too far away, just down the road, where she should be staying, apparently with another guy. So this is interesting. She's really not sticking with one guy since leaving me after being with me for a good year or so, guys. So here we are, about to arrive just down the road, actually not too far, in the heights of Madrid, still at another house. And here we are, guys. The back gate is open for this one, and it's a really nice day here in Madrid. So we're going to head out the back and just see if we can see anyone down there, because I don't want to go knocking on the door. I'm just going to find out. Hopefully she's here. Hopefully someone who's here can tell me where she is if she's not, and then we're going to have to ask her, where the hell is our son? Where is he? What has she done? Is he with her? I just don't know at the moment, guys. So we're heading back here, looking around, and there's this huge deck up here. Not much is going on around here. No one seems to be home, and I just go and look around, and I see a pool down the bottom, and then I see her there. There's Violeta, guys, hanging her at the pool with a guy, just having a chat by the looks of it. But we're going to go down and see her and find out what the hell is going on and confront her as well. We've already confronted Benzema, as you just saw, and we weren't too happy with him. Not in a good mood at the moment here in Madrid. Just want to find answers, guys. Just want to find out what's happened to my son. So here we are, arriving at the pool, running down to the bottom. This guy, huge guy, is with her drinking something, and I ask her, where is he? And she tells me she doesn't have him anymore, and I'm just like, what the hell? Start freaking out. And then this guy thinks it's funny, tries to stop me, and I'm just like, nah, not having any of him either. So guys, guess what I go and do? Yeah, that's right, I punch him as well. He falls back into the pool. He's alright, he's gonna get up in a minute, but Violeta starts to call the cops, so I better get out of here. She told me there is an address that we can go to of the people. She put him up for adoption, guys. She put my son up for adoption. So we're gonna be heading off to this location if we can find it. She gave me an address which is on the other side of Madrid. It seems to be in more of the slum area of Madrid as well. So we're going to be heading there now. Hopefully the cops won't find us. She did call the cops, but I said I'm just leaving. I'm going to go find him. And here we go, guys. Just leaving the heights of Madrid now. This episode, by the way, is going to be all GTA, guys. I thought I'd just do a bit of a extra story to get you guys really back into it again before we do back to an episode a day, especially as we're here in Madrid. And guys, I just noticed I was getting followed by a cop car. And I don't know if I was speeding or what, but I think her call got them notice to my whereabouts being here, because there's a lot of things going on in Madrid at the moment. So guys, I pull into this local area. They asked me to pull over to the side. They didn't put their sirens on or anything. They just asked me to pull over so they could have a quick chat with me. I'm getting a bit worried now what it's about. Is it about those two guys that I did murder before in self-defense, bear in mind, when they tried to threaten me and Violeta and my family? But the cops are coming over to us now, and they're going to start questioning me, guys, and they asked me to come down to the police station in central Madrid and just for questioning over the mysterious murder of those two guys. And I'm like, I have nothing to do with it, I wasn't there. And they said your story doesn't quite add up, and they just want to ask us a few questions as to what's going on. So it's not even anything to do with what happened at Violeta's just now. They just want to have a chat with me about my whereabouts on that night, because I've been out of the country since then, and I go and tell them I was signed on that night. It just happened to be that night for Juventus, so I quickly took a plane out there and just got off and went. But they are very suspect of me. They're not too keen, but they have got no evidence on me. They said there was a hooded man. They showed me the footage of a hooded man shooting both of them on the CCTV, and it looked a lot like me, same height, same build. But again, they have nothing on me, guys, so I just said I can leave now. I've done my interview and I'm just getting out of here, guys, as quickly as I can before they figure anything else out. Hopefully this won't come back to haunt us later on, but for now we're going to be heading away. I think it's time, guys. It's been a long day. I've punched two guys, I've got not a lot answered, and I'm just not getting much done at the moment here in Madrid. So we're going to head back. We're going to go to a hotel we've got booked in for the night in our rented car, and hopefully we can find some answers tomorrow. I mean, we're only here in Madrid for a couple of days before Christmas, and then we're going to be heading back to Italy for the remainder of the Serie A season, but hopefully we can do really well then. Guys, let me know down in the comments what you want to see happening in this series. We're at Juventus at the moment. Do we stay? What do you want to see happening with the storyline? As you can see here now, we are heading back to the hotel. We're going to park in there, stay the night, and come back out in the morning. And here we are, guys. Here's the hotel room, just parking up for the night, and we're going to go get a good night's sleep and wake up again next morning. Now, as you can see, coming out, and it's nice and sunny here. It's a bit cold still in Madrid. It is meant to be winter still. It's just about coming into spring, but it's pretty cold here in Madrid. So guys, we're heading off to that address that she gave us. It was way too late last night by the time we finished with the police to go there, and here we are about to arrive there now. This is the slightly lower end of Madrid housing wise, and we're just rolling in slowly, looking for the house number on excuse me, on the side, and we see it here, guys, just up ahead. It's the house number that we're looking for. Guys, this is a big moment. The people that adopted my son, she put him up for adoption. I can't believe it. I don't know if I was supposed to give my permission or what, but guys, we've arrived here now, and we're going to see if we can find our son, at least just to see him, at least just to see what he looks like, see if he's okay. I mean, they've probably got things pretty sus, but we're going to come over here now, knock on the door, and hope that we can have just a glimpse of him and just see if he's okay. We knock on the door, guys, and we're waiting for ages, and no one comes to the door. So it looks like there's no one home. There is no cars there, and just as we were about to head off, we suddenly realized, guys, some guy tries to jack our car here, and we just run straight up to him, trying to stop him as quickly as we can. We hop on top of the bonnet, and he can't really go anywhere, and I just managed to get the door open there, chuck him out. I can't believe he just tried to steal my car, and just before I can even get into gear, guys, he opens the door, throws me out. And guys, out of nowhere, some random guy, I left the car unlocked and on, and he's just driven away, and I get hit by an oncoming car in the rush. It wasn't very fast or hard, but what the hell is going on, guys? No one's home. My car's just been stolen. Violeta didn't give me any right answers, and no one's here. And what is going on? I just got hit by a car as well. Now my rental car's been stolen. How am I going to explain that, guys? I'm just going into a whirlwind of rage at the moment. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going on. I'm here in Madrid. I've got no car. I can't find my son. Violeta's just doing weird things with guys, and guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. So I just headed to the nearest bar I could find. I've been walking for a good few hours now, and I don't know what to do. Walking in circles, guys. Do I just go back to Italy? Do I just forget everything that's happened here? Do I try and find my son? Let me know down in the comments what you want to see happening for the remainder of the season. I've done something that I would never do. Guys, I lit a cigarette. It's something I'm very against and would never do, but I'm just so out of my place at the moment. I don't know what is going on. I'm here, it's like almost midnight in Madrid, and I don't know what is going on, guys. I just got extremely drunk as well. A couple hours later, spending a lot of money and heading out, guys. The bouncer just looks at me like, what the hell are you doing, dude, with your life? And I'm just walking down the street, can barely see where I'm going, and I just don't know what to do, guys. Do we Do we stay here for a couple more days and look for our son? I don't think that's a good idea, because we've tried and it's just gone from bad to worse. All the signs are pointing us in the wrong direction just to give up and go home, because at the moment, look at us right now. We've had a cigarette, which we've never done before. We're drunk out of our mind, walking around the streets of Madrid with no car. How are we going to explain this to the rental people? I don't know, but this is just unbelievable, guys. I'm so tired as well now. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to find a place to sleep. This looks pretty good here, so I'm just going to wander in this spot here and lie down and go to sleep, because I've got nowhere to go. The hotel is miles away, and guys, there we go. We're going to fall asleep here for the night and just wake up in the morning, hopefully feeling a little bit fresher than we do now, and trying to decide what we're going to do. I can't believe it, guys. As you can see here, our hat got stolen, our jacket got stolen, and our shoes got stolen. What? Who steals our clothes? This is just what... I can't process what's going on here in Madrid right now, guys. I am half clothless, walking down the street hungover, and I call a cab just to come pick me up and take me to the airport, because I don't know what else I'm going to do. I've had a talk with the insurance company of the car, and they said I had to pay the full amount of what the car's worth because it got stolen. They do have insurance, but I've had to pay that up, as you can see here, and that's not good. So guys, we're just heading back to the airport. I don't know what to do. We'll have to come back to Madrid another time and do another search, I reckon. And for now, guys, that's pretty much this episode over. This has been a short one, I'm sorry. It's the first one back, but we've got some games coming up in the next episode once we get back to Spain. As you can see here, just not in the right mindset to do anything at the moment. Wasted, clothless, childless, and everything else has just gone so terribly wrong. We're going to hop back on the plane now to go back to Children for the start of the new year in 2020 with January, guys. So that's it for this episode, guys. So please like, share, and subscribe for more videos. There's plenty more coming before FIFA 18 comes out and the next story begins, and we're going to try pan the story all the way up. But guys, for now, please excuse me, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what other ideas you want to see happening in this season, in the story, because there's so much more we can add to it before the next one starts. But for now, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.